Give a little introduction, year, major, and name anything that you want us to know about you.
Okay. Hi, I'm Miranda. I'm a second year Psych and Brain major with an applied psych and theater minor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what has it been like being a first gen student at UCSB?
Personally for me, I think it was really hard my first year just because like I've never really been in such like a fast-paced environment, especially like the quarter system. But I mean like I think maybe after first quarter it was like a little better just because like I realized that there were a lot of resources around and I just like wasn't using them the way that they should have been used essentially. And a lot of it is like part of it was like the ONDAS center which is like where I work at now ironically, but yeah, so I think it was just like my experience has like gotten better every quarter just because like I've known now like to reach out to like professors and like just like resources around me.
Hmm. Okay. What is something, I mean, you kind of already touched upon it, but what is something that you wish you knew at the start of like um, going to UCSB?
I guess like something that I kind of wish I knew was that like there were people around me that were just as overwhelmed, I think, because in a lot of my classes I felt like everyone kind of like knew where they were going, especially because I took Chem 1A my first quarter. So like I came to that class having everyone around me being like, oh, I took AP Chem and I took this, and I was like, I have not taken Chem since I was like a freshman in high school. Like, so I was like not comfortable at all. And I think it's just like, and I actually made my best friend in that class as well. But I think it's just like about finding the people that like can relate to you and that like basically like, become like your study and support group as well.
Okay. What are you proud of as a first gen student?
I think like initially my like first accomplishment that I was like really really proud of was just getting into UCSB because like personally like my parents like obviously like neither of them went to college or like finished college essentially, so like I think getting into like a UC was like a really big deal. Like my sister also got into a UC as well, so it's just like both, but hers was UC Riverside, so it was like completely different. So
Mhm.
it was like I could still ask her for help, but it wasn't like the same experience per se. So I think it was just like getting into the school at first, and then like now I want to say it's just like not being afraid to like try new things at UCSB because I realized that like I'm the only one out of my entire family that gets to do this, so I might as well like take advantage of like what I can do.
All right, then. Thank you so much for helping out and talking. Thank you.